Well, hello, everybody. Welcome. Oh, you were going to do the... Go ahead, do the intro. You got
Oh, my gosh.
When?
Hello. Welcome, everybody, to a podcast.
This is Bella's Corner. A little bonus for you all out there. This is Bella, Isabella. Do you prefer Bella or Isabella?
Isabella.
All right, Isabella. Really? That's what you prefer? All right. Isabella gives us little recommendations and talks about stuff that she likes to watch. So if you've all got any kids out there, maybe some hints about things that your children might like. Bella, why don't you tell us what we're talking about this week?
iCarly.
iCarly. The Miranda Cosgrove and I think her name's Jeanette Purdy or Jeannie Purdy or Jenny Purdy, something like that.
So something with Purdy is what you're saying.
I think that's what her last name is. Yeah. And that dude, Freddie, that nobody knows his name. No offense, Freddie. I'm sure you're listening. So, you've been watching iCarly. Your mama, Carol, suggested it to you.
And I've been watching it every single day now.
Yeah, so you like it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What particularly do you like about iCarly?
What I like about the show is that it's got so much good friendship.
Oh, it does have a lot of good friendship on that show.
Except for maybe a little bit of it with Sam. Except
for when they're trying to sabotage Carly from going to a private school, or...
maybe that's Sam and Freddie.
Yeah.
That's that particularly.
Yeah. So, let me ask you a question. Who is your favorite character on iCarly?
iCarly.
Oh, so Carly?
Mm-hmm.
Carly, whatever her name is, Carly Rae Jepsen or whatever her name is.
It's just Carly.
What about her brother? What's her brother's name? Spencer?
Yeah, Spencer.
What do you think of him?
I think crazy.
Yeah, he's crazy?
Yes.
Do you think he should be in charge of a little girl? Or a preteen girl or a teenage girl or whatever she is?
I honestly think that she's a little bit more responsible than him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So she could be in charge of herself?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying she's just a little bit more responsible than him.
So should they have a babysitter, you think? Because their dad's away. I don't know why they're not with their dad at the military base or whatever. I think they have like housing for families at military bases, but maybe they wanted to stay in the United States. They didn't want to go to Germany or wherever he's at. It's kind of sad. You look kind of sad. It's kind of sad their dad's all the way in Germany.
Yeah. We
never get to see him. But at the same time, then she gets to have all these shenanigans.
Yeah.
What? So, who do you think is the cutest boy on the show?
I am never telling that.
You're never telling that? Why? This is a safe podcasting space.
Okay.
Okay, so who's cute?
Freddie.
Freddie's cute? Do you think that Freddie and Carly should start to date? Oh, she's making a heart. Theater of the mind, everyone. She's making a heart with her hands.
Mm-hmm.
So is Carly pretty? Mom maintains that she thinks that Jeanette Purdy, or Sam, okay, we'll just call her Sam. She thinks that Sam is just as pretty, if not more pretty, than Carly. What do you think?
I think...
She's really contemplating.
I think she's just as pretty. I agree with that, but I don't think her anger is as pretty.
So the personality kind of, it clashes with, yeah. I understand that.
She this is what Sam's like.
Mm-hmm.
She's like this.
Bang.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite episode so far?
So far?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say that episode where their grandfather comes and his grandfather says that I don't think you should be taking care of Carly. I think she should come with me in a different state.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What happens?
So once they're about to leave, he acts responsible. Like he
makes dinner?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. So he has a list of all her allergies and stuff, and all her favorite foods and all her pills, and then he brings, one of these.
An inhaler.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
2 for her.
She has asthma. Oh, Carly has asthma. I didn't even realize. And apparently takes a lot of pills.
Dinosaur pills to you.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So, underneath it all, Spencer's kind of responsible then. He's got down what he needs to have down, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good. Would you want to live in your own place with your sister and your brother like they do? Like your sister's like the Spencer and she's in charge, and you've got you and your friends that come over and your brother over there. Would you want to live like that? Make your own web show.
Where one of my friends comes over all the time and asks to sleep on the couch.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, Mom and I need to buy you guys a house then to live in. And then we'll live here, and then you'll live away from us. You're good with that? No rules. Some rules, probably. Ava will make the rules. It's intriguing, huh?
Maybe.
Maybe I'll build a house in the backyard.
Then we could just live in there with only rules by Ava.
I'll build a miniature house in the backyard for you guys to live in. It'll be like a regular house, but it'll be smaller.
With an upstairs for their radio show.
Yeah, for their podcast. Well, they don't do a podcast. They do a web show. They do a vlog.
Yeah.
At iCarly.com. I wonder if iCarly.com is still out there. What do you think? Let's take a look. We're gonna do a quick Googs. Can't say that full name because of copyright reasons.
Yes.
I'm sure they don't care. Yes. But we're gonna do a quick Googs and see if iCarly.com is still up and running. iCarly.com.
Is it still here? Huh?
It redirects to nick.com/shows/iCarly because it's Oh, they have season 3 though. So here's the thing. Oh, you have to sign in to watch though. I do believe we have a Nickelodeon thing. So Bella, we might have to get Paramount Plus now because they're coming out with a new app, a new streaming app called Paramount Plus that has all of Paramount's movies and stuff on it, all the movies Paramount owns. And CBS Viacom owns Paramount. I know that you're very interested in this. CBS Viacom owns Paramount. So it'll be all the CBS properties as well. Right now, Big Bang Theory is on HBO Max. So I don't know if they actually own it. It was on CBS, but that doesn't mean that CBS owns it. I think Chuck Lorre might own it. So I don't know. I don't necessarily think that will switch over. But Paramount, and by association, CBS and Viacom, own Star Trek. That's one of their big properties. So all the Star Trek stuff will be over there. But notably, another thing that CBS Viacom owns is Nickelodeon. So I think all the Nickelodeon shows, including SpongeBob and all that stuff, is going to be over there.
I love SpongeBob.
Yeah, we got something coming up. You can't say what it is, but we got something possibly coming up in the early next month, maybe, where that relates to Nickelodeon in some way that we might be coming at you with, talking to you about. So just stay tuned for that
On
our podcast. Yeah,
I have a question.
I have an answer for you.
Is it going to be on my podcast?
Yes, we'll probably do it on your podcast. That's right.
Okay. Well, we are probably going to have something coming up.
Yeah.
Special.
Did you watch anything else that you want to talk about? Anything else that's pressing on your mind? I know you got a Mabel sweater because you're a big fan of Gravity Falls.
No, I just want to keep it focused on the fact right now.
All right, you want to keep it focused on iCarly. Okay.
Yes.
You're a focused podcaster. So, we've talked about your favorite episode. We've talked about Freddy and how cute he is. We've talked about Carly being your favorite of the characters. What do you want to see happen in the show?
I want to see this happen right here.
Yeah.
I want this to happen.
Okay, she's
I want an episode where SpongeBob comes out of their TV.
A SpongeBob crossover. Comes Samara-like out of their TV. doing a crab crawl or something like that.
The show SpongeBob Squidward's house is now outside next to their door. So is SpongeBob. So is Patrick. And then they just have these situations, and now they're just part of the show now.
So she looks out her window and she says, "Oh my gosh, there's a pineapple next to us, and it's a house."
SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. You just hear that radio from SpongeBob's house.
How does this happen in Seattle or San Francisco or wherever we live?
Where
do they live? Seattle? San Francisco?
No, they live in the United States.
Well, I know they live in the United States.
Oh,
all those places are in the United States.
San Francisco.
San Francisco? Is that what it is? Okay. You never see the outside really. It's just a bunch of indoor sets. The director's like, coverage. What's that? Anyway, so they'll shoot coverage. They'll shoot B-roll all over the place. Back when
I want to tell you something.
Okay.
About the SpongeBob.
That's fine.
Show.
Just steamroll over that. I thought we were focusing this on iCarly.
Still, I want to talk to you about this. The last thing that happens on this episode.
Okay.
So they're at school, and school's about to be over.
Sure.
SpongeBob, they just see SpongeBob was in the desk.
He was the desk.
Sleeping in their drawer.
Hey, SpongeBob, we're in San Francisco. I can't do SpongeBob's voice, though. Hey, Patrick.
That actually sounds like Squidward.
You think that sounds like Squidward? SpongeBob. Yeah, I can't do. We'll have to get Tom Kenny in here to do SpongeBob for us. Tom Kenny, are you out there?
Yeah. Wait. You do SpongeBob's voice? He does SpongeBob's voice?
Yes, that's who does SpongeBob's voice. That's right. His name is Tom Kenny. Very talented voice actor.
Everyone on SpongeBob a thumbs up.
All right, thumbs up to Patrick Faber, or whatever your name is. The guy from Coach, and the guy that played the dummy in The Stand. Not the one on CBS All Access now, but the one that was on ABC in
and also
1994.
Give a thumbs up everyone plays on iCarly.
That's right. Miranda Crossgrove and Jeanette Purdy or whatever your name is. Freddie, I don't know your name. Something Trainer, I think, is Spencer. And like Megan Trainor's brother, I don't know. And the mom of Freddie.
That's literally basically all the main characters.
She's a pretty wacky character, isn't she?
Yeah.
Like she's got a lot of, she's high strung. Would you like it if your mom was like her? Do you think your mom is like her?
I don't think mommy's like her. I don't think she's like, hey, hey, no, don't take a shower. Hey, don't wear shoes with holes in them.
Okay.
Hey.
Is that what mom's like or not what she's like?
That's what she's like.
That's what mom's like?
No, not mommy here.
Okay, that's what the mom's like on the show? So your mom here is fine with you wearing shoes with holes in them?
No.
She just bought me new shoes because my shoes have holes in them.
I don't know because I never had shoes and holes with them.
Oh, that's good. Child Protective Services, did you hear that? What was I going to say? Freddie's mom, she's very like, I don't want you fencing and all that stuff. Remember that episode? Where she didn't want him to fence? And he was so good at it. Because little did we know, he's got a long family history of fencing.
Dun, dun, dun.
You know, I fell asleep in that episode. Does he beat the bully? Does he beat the bully fencer?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Good.
And also, his mom takes in and like one of them makes him fall.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the mom does?
What?
She grabs a fencing thing and
Oh, wow. So she shows her fencing prowess, too.
Yeah, and then Freddie throws the other fencing thing for her.
I believe they call that a foil. A foil or an epee or a saber. I think that's what they use in fencing. One of those three. I mean, I think they use all of those three. It depends on what you're doing. But I think what they were using were foils, I think. En garde.
Well, they were little sticks.
Yeah, they're swords. They're types of swords.
But they had like little dots on them.
Yeah, so they don't actually hurt anybody. So that all you want to do is touch somebody in their chest. You can't hit them. So the fencing rules is, I think it's all torso. You can't hit face. You can't hit below the waist. I think all the points are on the torso, and there's various points. I took one fencing course. I don't remember all of the different points. It wasn't an Olympic fencing course anyway. It was basically just basic fencing. Anyway, that's all the time we have on Bella's Corner because we're going to get some dinner. We're going to make some dinner. But
pizza out.
Pizza. No, we're not getting pizza out. I'm making pizza.
No, I'm saying, I'm making a joke for the fans. I'm saying...
Instead of peace out?
Yeah.
Oh, I stepped on your joke. Say it again. Let's get a clean one.
Peace. Pizza out.
Pizza out!